Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. It's Tuesday, November 17th. These are the charts of the day. Today I'm going to talk about several stocks on the long side that had significant movements in my mind today, and one of them is A Power Energy Generation Systems, APWR. As you can see, the kind of rising wedge or coil that it was in was broken today with a price volume surge and a breakaway gap after a contract announcement. So the stock had a significant breakout to new 5-month highs, nearly 6-month highs, and is testing or about to test the 14.5 zone thereabouts where the stock reached back then. Stepping back further, you'll see that the stock was at one point up near $30 a share in June, July of 08, and next resistance beyond the 14.5, 15 range would be 18.5, and then something around 20. But that's a ways down the road. Let's see what kind of follow through we get on APWR over the next few days. CATM Cardtronics continues to edge higher in a beautiful rising channel. Great technicals. Every day, not really getting away from itself and just working up slowly but surely along the moving averages, and continues to act well. Significant move today in Canadian solar. After earnings release, the stock popped and ran up to over 21 today. That's the highest level it's reached since way back in August, September of last year. So that's a 52-week high. Next target is up around the 25.6 zone, which I do believe it has a chance of making short term. FireSource, pointing that out today because of this pop that took it out across this declining tops line and above the earlier November high to a new high for this month. It appears that with volume starting to pick up over the last couple sessions, we may start to see some kind of upside follow through. Now, as you can see from the chart, this is a beautiful rising channel that calls for a move into the low 30s eventually. If it can get through the spike high we had at the end of October when it reached up towards the 24 plus area. Ion Geophysical broke out of a little mini 4-day pennant here, or flag pattern, and surged 37 cents or 7% to a new high for the last 52 weeks. And if it continues higher, we should see something that makes this up towards that $7, $8 range. LivePerson also edging higher, following through on yesterday's breakout, and closing near the high for the day, going away on decent volume. Top of the channel over $8, and that's what my goals are on that one. And NABI Pharmaceutical has had a strong 2-day surge, big breakaway gap, and a nice follow through today of another 65 cents or 14.4%, 3.1 million shares, nearly yesterday's 3.5 million. So strong volume surging as the stock breaks out. It's now at a 52-week high. My next target will be up somewhere around the August-September 08 highs in the $6 range. Beyond that, we'll have to see what we get. Nano continues to impress. 5-day move now has taken it from 720 up to 1330. About an 80-85% run in just in the last 6 sessions. Huge volume, strong momentum, and we could get this to the top of the channel near 16.5 short term, but we'll see if it has the momentum to continue. Revlon, my favorite stock this month for sure, has gone from $6 to more than $17.70 just in the last 2.5 weeks. Less than 2.5 weeks. Yeah, that's about right, 2.5 weeks. So heavy volume, great technicals. I don't know when the momentum is going to be arrested on this one, but we are up against overhead resistance in this range with the top of the channel up around the 21-22 zone. Rhino, after breaking out the last couple days ago, has continued to edge higher. Top of the channel measures up around the 35 area, and that's very conceivable. We see that short term. TSTC, great long-term rising channel for the last 8 months, continues in 9 months, and then top of the channel measures somewhere around 21-22 zone. It's a long way from here, but with the momentum this has, we could easily see something in the high teens. And lastly, USEG tried to break out today, got up to 689, but backed off, closed up 8 cents only on a day. However, it's giving indications that it wants to test this $7 range and then maybe take out 7.30-35 area, which was the recent high. My goal on this one short term, $8, and if it continues higher, the top of this quickly ascending channel, sharply ascending channel. Could be a $10, $12 stock. That's it for today. Those are some ideas on the long side, and I'll be back to you tomorrow. Hello again, everybody. It's